for you two. How's that? All right, so whereas individuals whose disabilities occur during their developmental years frequently have severe disabilities that are likely to continue indefinitely, and whereas disabilities is a natural part of the human experience that does not diminish the right of individuals with disabilities to enjoy the opportunity to live independently, enjoy self-determination, make choices, contribute to society, and experience full integration and inclusion in the economic, political, social, culture, and educational mainstream with necessary services and supports. And whereas family members, friends, and members of the community can play an important role in enhancing the lives of individuals with disabilities, especially when the family and community are provided with necessary services and support. And whereas the goals of the nation, state, and community properly include the goals of providing individuals with disabilities with the opportunities and support to achieve full integration and inclusion in society in an individualized manner, consistent with unique strengths, resources, priorities, concerns, abilities, and capabilities of each individual. And whereas through increased community, state, and national awareness of programs and activities, the public will better understand the potential and needs of individuals with disabilities. Now, therefore, I, Keith Corbett, Mayor of the City of Brookings, do hereby proclaim July 26, 2019 as Disabilities Awareness Day, and I call upon all the people in Brookings to join their fellow citizens and community organizations in recognizing this special observance. Mark, I think as chairman, did you have something to say, or Bree have something to say? Should I give Bree the... Okay. Mark Sternhagen, and... Or I can move the chair if that would work better.
That's fine. I'm fine here.
Okay.
I'm Mark Sternhagen. Many of you maybe know or know of me. And I'm on the committee for people who have disabilities. The reason that we chose July 26th is because it's the day in 1990 when ADA became law. And so that's a pretty important day. Now, normally, we do recognize the day as an ADA day, but we wanted to go beyond that, to think of it as a Disability Awareness Day. We have created this as a post-it. These are just an example. These aren't the actual ones. That people will use, we hope. And you notice what it says, the hashtag, what if it was me? And the idea is to think about not just your disabled friend or someone that you happen to know or me, but think about what if it was you? You're the one who's having a problem getting in someplace. Here's the dirty little secret about that. It's going to be. Someday, every single person in here is going to join me, and I'm lucky because I've spent a lot of time in a wheelchair, so I know how to make it work. You won't be quite so lucky when it happens to you. What we want you to do is think about that, and think about that, particularly on that day, is what's going to happen when it's me, and I'm the one who has to get through that door. How am I going to deal with it? I sure wish there was a button there that I could just push and that door would open. Or I wish there weren't so many stairs, or stairs at all. And again, it's going to happen to every person. You know, unless maybe you get hit by a truck or something, then you're just dead. But otherwise, as we get old, it's going to happen. And there are a lot, not just the physical disabilities, but all disabilities. And we're all going to be part of that. I honestly feel that sometimes that's why people don't really want to think about it. Because if we don't think about it, it can't happen to me. Well, it's going to. And so that's what our idea with this is, and we hope that everybody will be part of that. We've got some flyers in the back. If you want to pick one up and post it around and stuff, we would really appreciate that. And thank you for this honor, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Bree. And the rest of your committee, too. I know they couldn't be here, but please pass along our thanks. And Susan, you want to say anything? Susan Roeder, our HR director, is the liaison to that committee. So, all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anybody else have under open forum?